General, I haven't found she among the returned men. C'est she. C'est she. C'est she. C'est she. C'est she. C'est she.
Sean! General! Where's my son?
We were split up. We're retreating. He hasn't come back. I must go look for him.
Hey, you're hurt. I'll get some soldiers and go look for him.
General, the whole army of Wu is outside. Don't take the risk.
I have to go out. Anything to bring Sima Shi back.
No time to argue. Bring my horse. General!
Sima Yi! Sima Yi! Sima Yi!
Shi, get down. Shi, hurry.
Careful, Jiangxi. Careful.
General. Sima Yi, we were defeated mercilessly. Tens and thousands of our soldiers. I couldn't bring them all back. I couldn't save them. General, you've done your best. Soldier, take him inside to rest. I owe you much. She. My father. I'm glad you're alive. My leg. Come!
The surgeon! Summon the surgeon!
Surgeon!
The army surgeon!
Surgeon! Surgeon!
How many died? Chief, over 50,000 soldiers have successfully retreated, but most of them are injured. Those who died and those captured haven't been counted. Supplies and equipment. We have military supplies, equipment and rice still. However, many wagons are still missing. Luckily, Chief Sima prepared the rice and medication, or the soldiers wouldn't have survived.
Thanks to him, this battle was a huge failure. And 50,000 soldiers have to die in a foreign land. Sima Yi, I won't ever leave you unpunished. Chief!
What a shot. If he'd been closer, the leg would be badly damaged.
I am very grateful today to General Jia.
Father, we failed.
It wasn't your fault. You're brave and shouldn't be ashamed of yourself.
We really deserve to win.
She. Do you blame me for not saving you?
No, I don't. We both would have died if you had gone out to try and help me.
My good son.
Sima Yi! You want me defeated, so you deliberately delayed.
I've never delayed. I've defended Jiaxi City.
Why didn't you come to rescue us? It's against military order.
My own son belongs to your troop. If I could,
I would have rescued you.
Lu Xun had less than 50,000, but we had triple that. If our reinforcements had arrived, we could have won that battle. How could we have been defeated? You want to have me demoted for disobeying the military order? I can behead you now.
Easy, easy.
Soldiers!
Chief of Military Affairs! My father saved your life!
Stay in bed.
Hey, what's going on here?
What are you all doing? A rebellion?
Chief. Tell me what you're doing.
Turns out this is Sima Yi's domain. Come on. Point that at my body. Start from here. Cut me open.
Dengai.
Leave. Right now. You didn't hurry back for your father's funeral, nor did you rescue your son in battle while he was overwhelmed. I will ask His Majesty to impeach you.
I'm thinking about going to meet the Emperor with you because I remember that before our war expedition, I had warned you in His Majesty's presence about this. Wu State is good at pretending to surrender. So I persuaded the Emperor to appoint General Jia as your assistant. All this time, General Jiakui has been suggesting to you that Zhou Fang hadn't really surrendered. His words still ring in my ears. Remember.
Hurry! Someone go get the doctor!
The War of Shaiting, where the Wei State arrived in full force with 150,000 men, ended in total defeat. After this, Wei State switched its strategy against Wu from attack to defense. They don't dare trigger another battle with Wu until 23 years later. Lu Xun's excellent tactic helped Wu win the victory, a famous, unbelievable battle in the history of the three states as the few overwhelmed the many. This victory also paves the way for Sun Quan's rise to the throne 1 year later. However, this battle had a far more reaching influence on the balance between the three states than Sun Quan, Lu Xun, and Sima Yi could have ever anticipated.
Prime Minister! Sir, I have good news.
Go ahead and tell me.
Chao Shu has been defeated. You are a prophet.
Shiting is easy to defend but hard to attack, and Lu Xun's strength lies in ambush attacks. Xiao Xiu was too proud.
Not only was he defeated, he could not even fight back. Lu Xun made the Wei State suffer a great loss. They have thousands of casualties. Their chief commander, Chao Su, was seriously injured. He had to be carried back to Luoyang.
Favorable conditions guaranteed. Lu's success. There will be no war for 2 years.
What a pity. If it weren't for the retreat of Jiakui, and Sima Yi defending Jiaxi and keeping reinforcements back, all 150,000 men of Wei State would have been swallowed up.
That Sima Yi is patient. Enough to endure defeat, though not good at fighting. He's also an expert of war, and he is more competent than we originally thought he would be.
It doesn't matter for him. Our spy sent a message back. Chao Shu ordered Sima Yi to rescue them when they were losing, but Sima Yi disobeyed. So Chao Shu thinks that Sima Yi is responsible for their defeat. He wants to impeach Sima Yi in front of Chao Ru and Chao Shen.
The Wei states suffered a lot in the southeast. Their strength and morale would not be very high. We should get to the next move that we're going to make.
Will you fight against the North?
No. Before that, we need to prepare for another matter.
You indeed won glory for me. I've just been throned, and now my army has been smashed by the army of Wu. Huh?
Your Majesty, we lost because we fell into Wu's sly trap and not because of the power of our state. Please do not worry about your army.
This is the memorial from my uncle to impeach you, in blood. He said in this that you delayed the reinforcements that were supposed to get you to the frontier as a rescue. Explain yourself.
Your Majesty, it is true that I did not come to their rescue.
Your Majesty, our Chief of Military Affairs was not defeated by Wu, but by our own forces. Sima Yi maliciously delayed the troops. I beg you to behead Sima Yi. Give us justice.
Chief Sima, why don't you explain it to me? Why did you disobey the order? Did you have a strategy? Or did you do it on purpose to see the general's defeat, like my uncle suggests?
Your Majesty, we have warned the chief many times that Shiting is surrounded by rivers and lakes, so it's easy to defend, but hard to attack. It's a perfect place for an ambush. Lu Xun could trap 10,000, even 15,000. If I had led my army there, then the whole army would have been taken.
You're exaggerating, Sima Yi. How many troops does Lu Xun have? If you had rescued us, we would have had numbers. How could we not have broken through their defense and won? It's clear you're framing the Chief of Military Affairs.
You don't know anything about Lu Xun. He can overwhelm an army 10 times as big as his. Lu Xun almost destroyed Liu Bei's army during the battle at Yiling.
These are all just lies. Sima Yi, it's obvious
No! What a quarrel! Just keep arguing and we'll see who dies first.
My lord, please deal with him for the sake of the chief. If one can shake off all responsibilities during battle, no one can lead the army properly. My lord.
Sima Yi,
My lord,
I've heard your explanation and I thought it reasonable. But since you disobeyed an order, I must punish you. I depose you as Chief of Staff. Stay home and spend some time reflecting on your disobedience.
thank you for your mercy, my lord. I will pray for the chief to recover soon.
Hurry up and go home.
My lord, why do you indulge Sima Yi so?
Please get up.
Please answer me first.
I'm young and have never been in battle, but I do read memorials from other officers. Man Chong, Jiang Ji, Jia Kui, Zhong Yo, and Wan Lang all had the same view of this war and the same strategy as Sima Yi did. Are you suggesting that I kill all of them?
My lord, All of those officers are in Sima Yi's party.
What about Xiahou Xuan? He's your own nephew. Is he not in Sima Yi's party? You've been fighting wars for decades, so shouldn't you have a better idea of who is right and wrong? Please get up. A little punishment is enough to save face for my uncle. He can still walk away with dignity. As for Sima Yi, you don't need to be so impatient. Come on, let's go pay a visit to my uncle. If we're too late, we may not be able to make this last visit.
After you.
Ro, recite the poem I taught you to your grandmother.
She's only a child. How can she remember everything you've taught her?
Better to teach her when she's a child. Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Good. I'll give you a candy if you can say it. Go on.
Life goes on, but it evaporates to our dismay. Like the morning dew, a secret thread of grief worries me, worries me, worries,
And then what?
worries.
How can I brush it aside but by drowning it in wine? Scholars, where are you? Years I've chanted the song of yearning.
Hello, Zhonghui.
Mr. Sima, madam.
Ro,
Do I still get the candy you promised?
do you think I should give them to you, or should I give them to your uncle?
To Uncle.
I am a grown-up, so you can keep the candy for yourself.
Thank you, Uncle.
Good girl.
Ro, here's your candy. Remember, one at a time. Don't eat them all.
Thank you, Grandfather.
Come, Ro. Let's go out and play. I'll leave.
Hui, please sit.
I see you still like to play with your granddaughter.
What do you suggest? Should I sit alone in the dark and cry all day?
You could at least argue with the Emperor. If it weren't for you, Cao Shu's body would have been found in Wu.
He is your chief. The chief of military affairs died for our country. We should give him some respect. Hui, you underestimate the Emperor.
If he understood, why would he still depose you?
A man died. His Majesty needs to comfort those clansmen.
He gives in to his clansmen. Sima Shi could have died for nothing in this battle, and he deposed you when you're innocent. Will they go for your whole family next?
Think about this. Why would the Emperor want to do what the clan wants?
He is still young, and the two General Caos are his uncles, and also his ministers.
Why did the former Emperor fear the clan?
Military power.
Our Wei state is founded on war. Thanks to the armies in his clan, Emperor Wu of Wei swept the central area. So up until now, the clan of Cao and Xiaohou have had the power. Now the world is separate, and wars are frequent. The Emperor needs the favor of the army, which is why he can't go against his clansmen.
It's not easy to get military power. Unfortunately, Cao Shu made the effort in vain.
I'm just an advisor. My duty is to assist the Emperor. Why would I make any effort to win power?
I see your point.
Hui, stay and have lunch with me.
I would like to. But I should leave now.
Okay, Take care then.
Goodbye, Mr. Sima.
Brother Zhang.
Childa Zhao. Childa Zhao, what's going on?
Brother Zhang, do you really think my father doesn't want power?
Are you talking about...
My father doesn't care about a little power. The wind cannot carry one far if it is not strong enough yet. The wind that will carry my father is still coming.
Welcome, Chao Hu.
Uncle Hoji.
Uncle Hoji.
The lunch is ready. Come and eat with us.
Oh, no thank you. But I have things to do at home. I should leave now.
Then I'll go find Master.
What Mr. Sima is waiting
Master!
for.
Master!
Shh. Stronger wind comes from far away. We've suffered a lot. If I were Zhuge Liang, I would seize this opportunity.
You are very insightful. I admire you, and I feel too shallow now.
I'm flattered, but I think of my father's colleagues and students. You are the smartest one. So I want to make it clear that you can start drawing the map of the Shu state and pay attention to details. My father will need them.
Mr. Sima is lucky to have a son like you. And so is our Wei state.
I'll see you out.
Thank you.
Prime Minister, Chao Su is dead, but before his death, he impeached Sima Yi, and now Sima Yi has been deposed. Sir, 2 of the assistant ministers have left. Is that not by chance good for us?
No use.
Do you mean Chao Rui will appoint Sima Yi as a minister again?
One can always be called back if needed. He was deposed as a punishment to comfort Xiao Jian.
As you said, our fight with Sima Yi is not over. I'll send someone to spy on Sima Yi again.
Don't bother. The spy can only see his words and actions, but not what's in his heart. Ma Su, Sima Yi accepts the punishment even though he's innocent. What's he trying to get out of this?
Power over military. Chao Tzu led him into a trap, but he defended the army and saved Chao Tzu. However, he's being punished, not rewarded. He knows this is because he disobeyed the chief's order, due to the fact that he doesn't have full military control.
Transcribe some copies of this and immediately send it to Meng Da in Xin City.
He wants to betray the Wei state. He betrayed us once before for Wei. Now Chao Pi is dead and he wants to go back. This man is not very trustworthy. Prime Minister, be careful.
I have prepared this letter for the Wei state. Sima Yi wants the military power. Then I'll give him a little gift.
Luring the tiger down. I'll go handle this. I'll send ordinary messengers. If the Wei state can't even intercept one, then you have nothing to worry about anyway.
Ma Su, don't be so imprudent. If Sima Yi wins military power, he will be the dragon and tiger riding on the wind. This is a risk too.
Yes, I understand.
Has it really been written to Meng Da from Zhuge Liang?
Absolutely. Your Majesty, this letter was intercepted by a spy in the Shu state. He told us that this letter was written by Zhong Liang, who, afraid of interception, sent it to Xin City many times. I believe Meng Da has received it too.
Could this be a scheme of his to alienate us from other states?
General, what do you think? Will Meng Da pledge his allegiance to Zhuge?
Your Majesty, in the past, Meng Da has been arrogant and domineering. Now, after your accession to the throne, he has much to complain about. He may not betray us, but he'll take this opportunity to bargain with us.
He wants to bargain. If I didn't offer him so many benefits, would he run off to the Shu state?
Your Majesty, Meng Da is inconsistent. He first betrayed Liu Zhang, then Zhong. Now, I wouldn't say that he won't betray us sometime too. Your Majesty, villains live for benefits. So in my opinion, we should tempt him with higher post and salary.
I won't give in to threats. I won't give in to such a threat. Great General, if it looks like he's going to betray us, go ahead and exterminate the danger.
I will do my best.
Prince He, you have such poise. No wonder all the ladies in Luoyang admire you so. Prince He, please share with me, how do you always have such an elegant demeanor?
You have to practice. That's how I got it. Look at your reflection. Straighten your body. Cao Xuan. Want to learn?
Yes.
I'll teach you. Lift your head up high.
Lift my head up high.
Gaze far and piercing.
Gaze far and piercing.
Head up, chest out, and show your waist. Your left foot.
My left foot.
Down.
Down.
Right foot.
Right
Down.
foot. Down.
Now sway your skirt out.
Sway my skirt.
Kick your skirt out.
Kick it out.
Turn your head back.
Turn my head back.
With your gentle eyes.
With my gentle eyes.
Be confident and distinguished.
I am confident.
Cast a glance upwards.
Cast a glance. Father.
Cao Zhen.
What is this? Acrobatics?
Hey, you're just in time. This will bring you happiness. Why don't you try it?
Father, Prince He brought mineral powers. For us.
How dare you touch these things? You're going to lead the army straight to the devil, huh?
Forgive me, Father.
What a pity. Such a treasure, and I put so much effort into getting these. For nothing! Since you have something important to discuss, I'll just go and leave you two.
Stop staring! Come here! You're becoming more and more indecent! More and more indecent! Look at your cousin Shireho. He has talent and military expertise. And look at you consorting with a man like that all day.
Cousin Xiao, didn't he almost die at war against Wu State?
Don't answer back.
Father, I don't just hang around. If I lead an army, I would have a victory.
Fine. You will have a victory. You get one chance. The Shu State has made some strange movements. I can't handle all of this by myself, and His Majesty wants to make a voyage. You will lead it. All right?
Father, you're sending me to die. I can't.
I knew you were just saying that. Coward.
Father, I'm not a coward. Shin City is dangerous now. Our army has just lost and is low in spirit. Also, Mengda is colluded with Zhuge. I'll die if I go. I wouldn't do it.
Don't make excuses. How dare you argue?
I wouldn't do it.
Why do I have a coward son like you? But now the Emperor has entrusted this next mission to me. He has to win, no matter what.
Father, there's one man who we both hate.
You mean Sima Yi?
Exactly. Whoever loses, you are responsible. But Sima Yi, he deserves it. What's an opportunity to sacrifice for our country? We should just introduce him to Zhuge Liang.
That's nonsense. Can't you use your brain? Sima Yi has always been intelligent and prudent. He would know the risk if I introduce him to Zhongliang. Moreover, we can't just do that in front of the Emperor. All that would do is make us look bad. Have you not considered that, my son?
Father, find a man that Sima Yi dare not offend and introduce him.
There, don't cry. Our daughters are pretty, more beautiful than anyone. Look at these two eyes.
They look just like your eyes.
There, my good girl.
I really wanted a boy.
Son or daughter, I don't mind. Besides, we are still young. We could have another 8. Don't worry yet. Good girl.
She?
Brother Xuan,
Claire? I need to have a word with She.
go on.
There. Go to your mother now.
Ooh. Shh. Ooh. Father will come back soon. He'll come back soon. Don't worry.
Brother
Come
Chuan.
back.
Oh.
Please don't cry. I'm here with you.
Come.
I'm here. Don't.
What's the matter? She, go tell your father. He must not take the voyage to Mengda.
Mengda? My father wants to fight? Against Mengda?
Don't ask too much. Just believe me. He must not go. Also, don't tell him that I told you this, understood?
I think it's unfair that you were punished without reason. But I have a great opportunity to get you reappointed. What do you think about that, Mr. Sima?
Thank you for your consideration. What is the opportunity?
We've intercepted a confidential letter. Zhuge Liang wants Mengda to rise up.
Oh? Mengda has already surrendered to us.
True.
He's just being greedy.
Exactly.
If Zhuge Liang offers him enough, Mengda will rebel.
Yes. You are very insightful and observant of details, Mr. Sima.
Oh, thank
His Majesty thought the same, and plans to handle this before they take any action. Lead an army to the Shin City. If he hasn't betrayed us, then we'll return. If he has, we'll get rid of him once and for all.
Long live the Emperor. And you have a very good point. So what is this opportunity that you were saying is so great?
You are such a smart man. Haven't you figured out what it is yet?
Please, make it clear to me.
Remember, I hope that you won't forget me after you have returned with a victory.
Never. I can't take that.
Don't you want to achieve something really great?
I do want that, but I'm not able. I've only led the army twice and never fought myself. Meng Da has defended Shin City for long and is skilled in the art of war. He also has the Shu state as backup. If His Majesty appoints me, I might ruin our state affairs.
So are you saying that we don't need Shin City?
No. We do, yes. It's just, I don't understand the battlefield. We need to appoint a general with experience and a great reputation. Great General Chao Zhen is the most qualified.
Your excuse to refuse the order is undoubtedly justifiable.
I am telling the truth.
Pity. Too late. Kneel down. For the decree.
I, Sima Yi, listen.
His Majesty appoints Sima Yi as General of Cavalry to lead 50,000 to Shin City as he sees fit.
Bai Xie, this isn't right.
The Emperor made a mistake?
No. I just mean that our country isn't short on generals who can fight.
This matter is not something any general could handle, and Cao Zhen is managing military affairs in the West. He can't do both, so you are the only one left among His Majesty's favorite ministers. Take the decree now. I've never had to hold a decree for quite so long.
Then I must choose to sacrifice my life.
General, don't say horrible things. If you had sacrificed too quickly for our country, I bet it's not what you want.
I, Sima Yi, take the decree. I have one question. Which branch of the army has the Emperor ordered me to lead into Shin City?
Which branch did you want to lead?
In my opinion, the troops of Luoyang should be led by General Zhen. It's inappropriate for me to lead them. Besides, Luoyang is 2,000 kilometers away from us. Any military troops deployed from here would be delayed. Please express my thoughts to His Majesty regarding me leading the troops. Tell him I want to lead the One City troops. One City is only 600 kilometers from Shin City and is much closer. Trust me.
I thought you said military affairs were a little beyond you. But now, listening to you, you've mapped out a strategy.
This battle is urgent. I am forced to make such plans.
Lead the army from Wan City to Shin City. Sima Yi, do you not perhaps want to think twice about that?
I've thought about it in great detail. This is the only solution. Please convey my suggestions straight to His Majesty.
Do you really want to send me away like this? I mean, you are sending me to His Majesty. You know, I could stay for a little while longer. Huh? Hmm?